342 is the sum, but 27 is mistaken for 72. Okay, 27 is mistaken for 72. That means actual value 72. Instead of 72, they were taken 27. Therefore, actual mean will be equal to, actual sum will be equal to, first we need to find out sum. 342 minus 27. 27 is wrongly taken. Actually, we need to take 72. So, minus 27 plus 72. Remove 27, add 72. Then we will get the original sum, which will be equal to, so what will get us? 342 plus 72. 72 minus 27 is equal to 12 minus 7, 5. Then 6 minus 50. 6 minus 2 is 4. So 45. 45. 3 plus 342. What will get? 7, 8, 3. 387. Okay. So therefore, actual mean will be equal to original sum 387 divided by number of observations will not change. Same number of observations. So 9 ones are 9 fours are 36. 27. 9 threes are 27, which is equal to 43. Once again, observe the questions here. They have given that total 9 observations are there and their mean equal to 38. So sum of the observations is equal to, we need to find by taking number of observations are 9. Sigma x by 9 is equal to 38 given. Then sigma x will be equal to 9 into 38, which is equal to 342. Till now, we got sum of the observations, but they are given that instead of 72, they were mistaken as 27. Means they are taken less number. Means the sum is less value. Actual value is different one. So actual, what is the actual sum? We need to find. Actual sum will be equal to 342. Remove the mistaken value, that is 27 we need to remove, and what is the original value 72 we need to add. Then we will get the original sum. Okay. After getting the original sum, take that sum by number of observations. Sum of the observations by number of observations. Sum of the observations, actual sum will be equal to 387. Number of observations are 9 only. Why? Because we are removing 27 and adding 72. That's all. Okay, instead of one observation, we are replacing with other one. This number of observations here are not changing. So then we got the actual mean by using this. Okay. Coming to the sixth problem. Two years ago, the mean age of 40 people was The mean age of 40 people was 11 years. Okay. Then now a person left the group. Now a person left the group. And the mean age is changed to 12 years. Find the age of the person. Find the age of the person who left the group. So this is the question. Here they are asking about age of the person who left the group. Just observe, 2 years ago mean age of 40 people was 11 years. Now a person left the group and the mean age is changed to 12 years. Now means presently, after 2 years. Find the age of the person who left the group. First of all, for first thing, 2 years ago mean age of 40 people was 11 years. So that one find out first. Let given 2 years ago mean age of 40 people equal to 11 years. That means I am taking sigma x by n equal to 11 and n value is 40. So sigma x by 40 equal to 11. Sigma x will be equal to 11 into 40, that is nothing but 11 4s are 44, 440. Let it be equation 1. And just observe here, this is before 2 years and presently a person left the group and the mean age is changed to 12 years. So sigma x dash given one person left the group, then mean is changed to 12 years. That means sigma x dash by one person left means actually number of people were 40. Then n dash will become, so here n equal to 40 members. And n dash will be equal to 40 minus 1 because one person left the group. 40 minus 1 is equal to 39 people. So therefore, sigma x dash by n dash is equal to 12 years. N dash is nothing but 39. So from this, sigma x dash will be equal to 12 into 39. So what I will get? 12 9s are 108. 12 3s are 36. 36 plus 10, 40, 46. 468. So now what is the mean age of the members? See, just observe, difference between these two will be the mean ages. Sum of the 11%, sorry, 40% we are getting 440. And sum of 39% we are getting 468. 39 into 12, 12 9s are 108. 12 3 is 36 plus 10 46 468. So what is the difference between those two sums? So that will be the age of one person. Therefore, age of the person who left the group is equal to sigma x dash minus sigma x, that is 468 minus 440, which will be equal to 28 years. That's all. Okay, this is the required answer. Now once again go through with this question. 2 years ago, mean age of 40 people is equal to 11. So a number of people is 40, means sigma x by 40 equal to 11. From that, sum of the 40 people 2 years ago is 440. And after 2 years, one person left the group and then mean is changed to 12 years. That means mean, number of people will become one person lesser than previous 2 years. Means 40 minus 1, which is nothing but 39 people. And mean age is changed to 12 years after 2 years. That is nothing but a new sum will become 12 into 39. That is equal to 468. And difference between those two values, we will get the age of the person. Okay. Because here age of 40 people and here sum of 40 people, here sum of the ages of 39 people. 40 people minus 39 people, we will get the age of the person who left the group. But why we are getting this one highest means after 2 years we are calculating this. Okay. Now coming to the next problem. See, some of the questions we will see depending on median and mode also. Okay, we will see median problems and mode problems. After that, again, arithmetic problems by using deviation method we will discuss. Okay, now observe median. See, observe here, they are given, find the median of the data. Find the median of the data. Three 3.5, 3.1, 3.7, 3.2, 3.8. So like this, they are given the observations. Now, just observe the question. Median they are asking us to find. Whenever we are going to find the median, first arrange the given observations in order, either in ascending order, otherwise descending order. So I am writing ascending order. Ascending order of the given data. First one, we all are having decimal numbers. Every number is having 333 only, means whole number part is same. Then go for decimal part. 1 is smaller, so 3.1 is smaller than 3.2 is smaller than, next 3.3, next 3.5, next 3.7, 3.8. So total how many observations are there? Count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 I got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Therefore, number of observations is equal to n is equal to 6. It is an even number, yes or no? So whenever even number is there, then median will become mean of n by 2 term as well as n by 2 plus 1th term. That means n value is 6. 6 by 2 means the third term. So that is 1, 2, 3. Third term plus 3 plus 1, fourth term. These two are the mid values of the given data. So mean of these two numbers we have to take. Why? Because n equal to 6. If we are getting odd number, only one mid value will get. But here we are getting two mid values. Therefore, mean of n by 2 term. That means third term plus fourth term for this question. Because n equal to 6. 6 by 2 is 3. 6 by 2 plus 1. That is 3 plus 1, fourth term by 2. Okay. which is nothing but a third term is 3.3 plus 3.5 by 2. So which is nothing but 6.8 by 2. So 2 3s are 6, 2 4s are 8. 3.4 is the median of the given data. Once again, observe when any n value even given, so take the mean of the middle two values. So no need to write all these steps directly, also we can simplify. Okay, first suppose they are given 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and here 6 given. Median means we need to select exactly middle value. But for even number of observations, we will get 2 mid values. So here how many observations are there? Just check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 observations are there. 8 means even number of observations. So 2 values, 2 mid values we will get, that is see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here 3, this side 3, equally distributed. Now 2 mid values we are getting. Take the mean of those 2 values, that is 3 plus 3 by 2, which is nothing but 6 by 2. 6 by 2 is nothing but 3 only. Means median of this data is equal to 3. Okay. So whenever if you are getting odd number, just only one mid value you will get, that one value you need to take as median. Now coming to the one more question depending on median, and after that we will see mode. So you need to learn the problems depending on mean, mode and median. Deviation method we will discuss in the next class. Now just observe this problem. The median of the following numbers, following observations arranged in ascending order. Arranged in ascending order is 15. Okay. Then the observations are 10, 12, 14, x minus 3, x and x plus 2, 25. Then find x. Then find x value. Observe the given question carefully. Here they have mentioned that already the data is given in ascending order. Median of the following observations arranged in ascending order means all these observations already in the ascending order, whose median is equal to 15. Means they are given ascending order. Now check the number of observations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 observations are there. Means only one mid value will go. That mid value also given 15. So what is the mid value in this one? Just find out. So given observations which are arranged in ascending order are 10, 12, 14, x minus 3, x plus 2, 25. And also given that median of this data median of the given data is equal to 15. So find out what is the median for these values. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 observations are there. So x minus 3 will be the 1, 2, 3. This side 3 numbers, that side also. Exactly middle value is x minus 3. So x minus 3 is the median of the data. Therefore, median is equal to x minus 3 since n equal to 7. Exactly one middle value we are getting. Therefore, according to the given data, x minus 3 will be equal to 15. Okay, both are medians. Therefore, x will be equal to 15 plus 3. So, x is equal to 18. They are asking to find out x value only. Because n is odd number, that's why they are getting only one mid value, and they are given that mid value is equal to 15. So equate x minus 3 is equal to 15. From that we will get x is equal to 18. That's it. So after this we will see one question depending on mode also. Now coming to the next problem related to mode. Find the mode of 10, 12, 11, 10, 15, 20, 19, 21, 11, 9, 10. So mode we can calculate for numerical data as well as verbal data also. So this data is numerical data because all numbers are given. Now observe here, mode is nothing but which is occurring more number of times, most frequently occurred data, yes or no? Occurred observation in the given data. So here observe what are the different observations in this. First, arrange them in ascending order, then it will be easy for you to identify which one is coming more number of times. So ascending order of, see, no need to write this, but for easiest calculations, I am writing in ascending order, that's all. Ascending order of given data is, first, which one is the smaller among the given values? 9. 9 came only once. After that, 10. 10 repeated 1, 2, 3 times. So 1, 2, 3. After that, 11. 11 came twice. 11, 11. 12 only once we got. And after that, 15. 15 also only once. And next 19. Next 20, 21. All these are came only once. Okay. 12, 15, 19, 20, 21. All these 5 observations appeared at only once. 11 came twice, 10 came thrice, and 9 also only once. Now just count whether we got all observations or not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 observations are given in the question. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we are listed all the observations. There is no observation was missed. Now coming to the identify which is occurred more number of times. So 9 came once, 10 repeated 3 times, 11 repeated twice, 12, 15, 19, 20, 21 all are came only once. So here 10 repeated more number of times. Therefore mode of the data is equal to 10. Okay, because it is occurred more number of times. Next question also depending on mode only. Mode of certain scores is X. If each score is decreased by 3. Then find the mode of the new series. So very simple question, just observe it. For suppose, let those observations are this one only for suppose. And they are mentioned that each score is decreased by 3, means 9 minus 3, 6, 10 minus 3, 7, 7. See, whatever thing we are doing, if you are changing that same number only decreased by that many times, means for suppose, here they have mentioned that it is decreased by 3. So for this data, 10 is the mode. 9 is decreased by 3 means 6 will get 7, 7, 7. 10 minus 3, 10 minus 3, 10 minus 3. So just I am taking this one as example. Okay. Here they did not mention the observations also. That's why I am taking example. 11 minus 3 is 4, 4. 12 minus 3 is 9. Sorry. 11 minus 3 is 8, 9. 15 minus 3 is 12, 16, 17, and 18. Now just observe after checking also, which number is coming more number of times? 7 means mod minus 3, which is nothing but 7. Yes or no? So here they are given mod of a certain score is x, and each score is decreased by 3 means mod also decreased by 3. That's all. So observe, for that sake only I gave this example. When each observation is decreasing by certain number, same number, then the mode also decreased by that number itself. Therefore, so given mode of the data is equal to 3, x, each score is decreased by 3, and each score is decreased by 3, then the mode also decreased by 3. Therefore, new mode will become x minus 3. Okay. So we will see some of the questions still we are having depending on arithmetic mean, median, and mode in the exercise. All those problems we will discuss in the next class. Okay. So just need to remember mean is nothing but a sum of observations by number of observations. Depending on that what value is missing, you need to find. And secondly, median. So median or mode, whenever they are asking, first arrange the given data in ascending order or descending order. After that, if they are asking median, select the mid value. If you are getting 2 mid values, take the mean of those 2 mid values to get the median. And in case of mode, which observation is occurring more oftenly, that value you need to consider as mode. If every number is coming equal number of times, then there is no mode for the data. So these topics remember and find out the mean, mode, median for the given data. Okay.